Hi, I'm going to show you guys how to change oil on a Honda Accord 2016 on a 4-cylinder engine. So if you look at the owner's menu, so it tells you that what kind of motor oil it takes, 0W/20, and how many quarts, 4.4 US quart oil. And then when you look at the oil cap on your engine where you're going to pour the oil in, that's where it tells you what kind of oil it takes, 0W/20. So I bought myself a Mobil 1 oil, 0W/20. So it's the same size as that, the same grade. And I bought the Mobil 1 oil filter. Before you jack up your car to do an oil change, what you want to do, you want to chop the back tire, 2 sides. And this is where you want to put the pallet jack on to jack up the front. Right there. So when you jack up the front already with the pallet jack, and you want to put the jack stand on right here with the 2 sides. So now you can take the pallet jack out in the front so you can get underneath it to drain the oil. So before you go underneath the car, first thing you need to do is wear safety glasses so the dust doesn't get on your eye. Now what you want to do is, there's this aluminum screw right here to take out the cover, and there's 7 of these. Once the cover is unscrewed, and here's your engine oil drain right there. So what you want to do, get a 17 socket. And then get the oil pan. And let it drain for a while. So here's a tip to take this out. So if you have a hard time unscrewing it, so what you do, you take one of these pliers, put a paper towel right there, and these will help you instead of using your hand. See how easy it is? So now it's time to put the bolt back on. So usually people would change the washer, the crush washer for the drain bolt, but I don't change them because I don't think it needs to. Unless you do it more than one couple times. And then when you tighten these, don't go crazy with it. Just tuck enough, and that's it. And this is where the oil filter, where you're supposed to take it out and replace them, near the oil pan right here. So the trick to these, if you're underneath the car, you don't know which way is turning, you get one of these ratchet and See how when you turn this way, that's loosening it. So when you want to loosen it, that means you flip this over. So that means loosen it is going this way. So you get one of these oil. And then bring in the oil pan to catch the oil coming out. So now what you want to do is, before you put the oil filter back in, you want to pour some oil in here inside the filter. And put some oil on the seal here to help seal it. And now what you want to do is clean up the oil, wipe out the oil right here inside where the oil filter is going to go in. Clean it out. Now you can put your oil filter in. So you want to make sure you catch the teeth, the thread, and then tighten it in. On this, what you want to do is you just want to hand tight. You don't want to use that. You don't want to use that plier no more. So hand tighten it real good. And that's it. Okay, now you want to put this cover back on. So what you want to do is you want to make sure this slot goes in here. See, it slides inside this one. And then you put a screw back. And then this one. And then you want to put all seven of them back together again. Now what you want to do, get your funnel, put it in here, open up the oil, first quart, pour it in. Now take your funnel out, close it up, tight enough, but not too tight. So now what you want to do is jack down your car, put all the jacks out, turn on your engine for a couple minutes, let it run, and then turn it off, wait a couple minutes, and then check your oil level, make sure it's at the right level. So what you want to do is you want to check it when your car is in level, that this is your low and this is your high dot. So what you want to do is you want to be under the high dot, and then you're good. This is my way of changing the oil on my car, and I do it every 5,000 miles. And thanks for watching.